Welcome back to another episode of the RTS Podcast. I am your host, Zion Smith. You know, 3 years ago, August 20th, 2022, I mentioned we shouldn't have any regrets whatsoever. Because if we do have regrets, we wouldn't be able to move forward. Let's take a look. Lessons learned. No regrets. Just know your lesson. Let that lesson better you. Become wise and gain knowledge from that lesson. In my opinion, you shouldn't have any regrets for your previous mistakes you made in the past, because you will start to waste time feeling sorry for yourself for something you cannot change. When you start to have those regrets creep up in your mind, it eats you alive and it makes you miserable. That is why you shouldn't have any regrets. As you can see, I believe I was wrong. Here's the truth. We will always have regrets. Always. For example, whenever I make a new connection and I meet someone, at the end of the conversation, I sometimes mention to myself, I should have said this, I should have said that. I wish this was on my mind. I don't know when I would see him or her. Will I ever? That's one regret that I have. Of course, there's many more regrets that I have in my life. The truth is, life is about imperfections. And with those imperfections, you must embrace those imperfections so you can learn and become wise. I just asked the question, are we going to have regrets? Of course. And with those regrets, we must forgive ourselves and learn from our mistakes. I'm 23 years old. I'm still young, I'm still learning, I'm still growing, and I'm still developing myself the best way I can. Yes, there are many times I become frustrated within myself because I expect better for myself. Why? I believe I know right from wrong. And I also believe I want to become better and better within myself. Not to be better than other people. No. It's to evolve. It's to grow. And to truly flourish. Of course, we will have regrets. Let me say this. If we use our regrets as a way to beat up ourselves, we will never truly flourish. Because we can get in the habit of becoming too safe, too passive, not taking enough risks. You're going to make mistakes. It's a part of life. That's why we must give ourselves grace. And we must pray to God so God can provide us the wisdom and the strength to keep going. You are not your regrets. You are not your past. Learn from your mistakes. Learn from your regrets. Let it push you to become better than you was a year ago, than you was 5 years ago, and so on. Let it give you the wisdom your future self will be proud of, and not your regrets be the reason why you are the man or the woman you is today. Give yourself a pat in the back and give yourself some flowers. I'm Zion Smith. I hope this RTS podcast inspire you to embrace your regrets and use your regrets as motivation to become better within yourself. Always and forever,